Anybody's goal, and with how things were left with Montreal last year, I think it's definitely a goal of mine. It's something that I'm going to be looking to do come camp time next year.
If you two talk to me about adjusting to the beats, maybe a bit of a slow start production-wise right now.
Yeah, it's all about adjusting. I think Othman's still relatively new as a player. Avery Hayes has one extra game under his belt with the Petes and that I do, and so just adjusting to playing with them, brand new players, brand new system, brand new coaching. It's definitely going to be different, and it's going to take some time to adjust. But we got a really good group there, and I think things are going to go really well in the future.
Is it quite different as a system? How would you describe it?
It's both coaches preach a lot about details and playing with playing strong within the system and all that, and I think that there's a little bit more room for creativity in Peterborough, and so it'll be fun going forward. That's something I'm looking forward to implementing into my game, and playing with some very talented players is going to help me a lot.
Forgive me if you've answered this already, but coming in here and maybe seeing a glimpse of your future, what does that feel like at this moment?
Yeah, it's cool. I mean, just like I said, it's definitely a goal of mine to get here as soon as possible. So, I spent a lot of time watching Montreal games and trying to learn or remember what I learned when I was here for the preseason, and just try to kind of keep that in my mind for hopefully when I'm back here next summer for good.
You said as soon as possible. I mean, you can't predict the future, obviously, but do you have a goal in mind as to when we could see you out here at some point?
Yeah, absolutely. I think I want to give it a good shot next year at camp, and I'll see how things go there. And if things work out, then that's a goal accomplished.
Owen, what does this experience bring you as a hockey player, knowing that you've been part of the most elite team you could be in Canada? How did it change maybe your game and your approach going forward?
Yeah, it's definitely a confidence booster, that's for sure. Just being a part of the best, I suppose, 13 forwards in Canada, and being a part of that gold medal winning group is something I'll never forget, and something that an experience that I can take with me into every game that I go into from now on, and just remember how that team played with the speed and the talent that they played with, and just something I can keep with me going forward.
What did that first training camp with Montreal did for your confidence? Because it seems like you're putting more offensive numbers now. I remember that you could shoot a little bit more, trust your instincts. You end up by being on Team Canada. So what do you feel it did in the last few months for you?
Yeah, I think it really gave me an idea of where I stand as a player. I've never been one to put myself above where I suppose I should be if that makes any sense. I like being grounded and humble and not trying to put myself on a pedestal per se. So I think it gave me a good idea of where I am, and where I can be in the near future, and it just gives me that confidence, and like you said, just being able to trust my instincts going into games is just that extra factor that helps bring success.
What kind of player do you hope to become as the years go on?
Yeah, I've mentioned it before. Someone like Phil Deneau for this team, someone who can shut down but still provide on the offensive end. I want to bring a good face-off percentage and win a lot of draws with this team, and just provide what I can all over the ice, and help this team win.
Does it help? You were talking about not putting yourself on a pedestal when you go through that